Before being elected for a second term, Donald Trump said that he would be a dictator on day one. And when given the chance to calm voters' fears on that subject, he doubled down.
We love this guy. He says, "You're not going to be a dictator, are you?" I said, no, other than day one. We're closing the border, and we're drilling. After that, I'm not a dictator, okay?
The president has pledged to take care of unfinished business from his first term, completing the wall along the US-Mexico border, reinstating travel bans on some Muslim-majority countries, and he's threatened to cut funding to Ukraine and to withdraw the US from NATO. But he's also made a series of new promises, such as ending birthright citizenship in the United States, cancelling the visas of foreign students who've participated in what he's called anti-Israel protests, and withholding funding from schools with vaccine mandates. He's also pledged to revive a program used by President Eisenhower in the 1950s known by the ethnic slur Operation Wetback, when 1 million Mexican immigrants were rounded up and deported. Using it as a model, Trump has promised to carry out the largest mass deportation of immigrants in US history.
They're ruining our country, and it's true. They're destroying the blood of our country. That's what they're doing.
Some of his second-term plans are detailed in a document called Project 2025, a 900-page manifesto written by the conservative think tank, the Heritage Foundation. Among other things, it calls for firing tens of thousands of civil servants, expanding the power of the president, enabling Trump to use the Justice Department to target his enemies. It also calls for dismantling the Department of Education, criminalizing pornography, and banning the sale of the abortion pill, which is used in more than half of abortions nationwide. Proposals Democrats call extreme and dangerous.
They're pushing this Project 2025, which is a direct threat to so many of the institutions and ideals that we hold dear. So the stakes are high.
Trump has gone out of his way to distance himself from Project 2025, claiming on social media he knew nothing about it or the people behind it. But 140 former Trump administration officials were involved in drafting the wide sweeping plan, and here he is in 2022 speaking to the Heritage Foundation.
Heritage does such an incredible job, and they're going to lay the groundwork and detail plans for exactly what our movement will do and what your movement will do when the American people give us a colossal mandate to save America. And that's coming. That's coming.